Hey guys, rachaelcprhair here. Today I wanted to share with you my March favorites, and I have a whole basket of things sitting here, and I'm just gonna grab and go and get this done as quickly as possible so that I am not here for a really long time, and this video is not really long. So I'm going to start off with something that I ended my February favorites with. I was actually asking about these products from Garnier, the Micellar water, the cleansing water, and I got quite a few responses about different people who liked it. Some didn't, some did like it, but for the most part, most of you that commented did like it, and for the people who didn't like it, they said that it was usually because they didn't really see much of a difference with the use of it. And what I was looking for from these was something very mild, and so I was willing to take the chance at it not being super heavy duty makeup removing kind of a thing. But actually these are exactly what I wanted. I've been using both of these. When I went to get them, they were buy one get one 50% off, and so I tried the blue and the pink. The blue one is the waterproof makeup remover, and the pink one is just the regular makeup remover. It's not the waterproof makeup remover, and I tend to use this one more than I use this one, obviously, because you can see there's more missing out of this one, and I've used this so much all month. I mean, I really used it a lot. I pretty much overused it because I use it multiple times a day, because if I go out somewhere and I have my makeup on, I don't necessarily like to keep it on all day. As soon as I get home, I take it off. Even if I'm going to go back out that evening and I'm going to wear makeup, I will still take it off in between, just to give my skin time to breathe. So this got a definite workout, and I actually used it to clean my brushes as well. I just put a little bit into a little saucer and I cleaned my stubborn stains with this. Although I have another process for cleaning my brushes, but because I didn't really want to go downstairs to my kitchen, I used this and it worked just fine. So these are definitely favorites for me for this month. I reached for this all month, and absolutely every day, more than once a day. So I think that qualifies. So the next thing that I'm going to go to is the Clinique Acne Solutions Clarifying Lotion. And that's what this looks like. I had a little bit of an issue over here on my face this month, and I use this at nighttime to prevent it going wild. And I really like this because I just put it onto a cotton ball and I put it onto my face, and it just dries out whatever situation I have going on. And so this was something I reached for a lot this month, especially for the past 2 weeks. But to say the least, this is always something in my arsenal that I grab and look for. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to talk about is my skincare for my body. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Anti-Aging Buffing Beads for Face Body. Anti-aging technology rejuvenates, clarifies, brightens with exfoliating whole leaf aloe vera. I use this for my skin on my body. I used it on my face once. It says you can use it on your face, but it was much too harsh for my face. So I normally use it on my back and my chest area, and I just use a little scrubby to go over, and it really makes my skin feel amazing. It's a great exfoliator. The next thing that I have is the foundation that I was reaching for this month, which was my Urban Decay All-Nighter, and this is the waterproof longwear liquid makeup, which is again why I was using the waterproof makeup remover. I really love this product. I love the original Naked Skin product as well, and I just like the fact that they're very light. This one is not as light as the other one, of course, because it's waterproof, but it's still a nice coverage that doesn't make you look like you're wearing a mask. So I really like this one. So this was the foundation that I pretty much reached for all month, and I have been mixing it with my Tarte, what did I just do? My Tarte Maracuja oil, and I use this inside of my foundation, whether it's this one or another one. I just use a little bit of this inside of my foundation if I'm ever having any issues with my skin, and just maybe 1 to 2 drops on my face and mix it in so I get a nice dewy finish, and it keeps my skin from, I don't know, feeling the effects too much from the foundation. When I do not wear a full face of foundation, I want to wear makeup anyway, I have been using the Born This Way Naturally Radiant Concealer, and I will just spot my face with anything that I want to be covered, and this is in the color dark. I just use it as a foundation, a spot foundation, then I set it. And so this is a go-to that I went to this month. And this has definitely been my go-to brush for this month. This is the Tarte double-ended brush, and it's absolutely perfect for applying any kind of highlighter or just like brushing anything on that you just want to have a precise kind of application for. But then this right here I usually use just to buff out anything going on with my face after I contour, highlight, do everything. This is where I end up with these two sides, and so I really love this brush. If I had two of these, I wouldn't have too many. That's a really great brush. And for my fragrance this month, I definitely went back to my Michael Kors Glam Jasmine, and this I absolutely love. This is definitely a floral scent, but it also has a little bit of, the overwhelming scent is definitely the jasmine, but then it also smells a little bit like baby powder, and I love anything that smells like baby powder, so this works out great for me. And I was talking to another YouTuber here on YouTube. Her name is VM Beauty, and we were talking about our favorites for the month of March. And for our favorite, she suggested that we include something a little bit different. And so she thought that it would be fun just to add our favorite thing to drink. And my favorite thing, which anybody who knows me knows that my favorite thing is coffee. I love coffee. And my favorite combination for coffee is my Gevalia espresso with my cappuccino milk. And this is for my Tassimo coffee maker. This is my absolute favorite drink. It's not just these two products. I actually add a mixture that I call my salty butter pecan mixture, and maybe I'll do a little video showing you exactly how I mix it together. It's definitely not something that I have every day because it's really high in calories, but it's my absolute favorite thing, and whenever I drink it, I always drink it and I just feel so good when I drink it. Like as if I'm sitting by a fire enjoying the day. So those are all my favorites for this month. If you have any particular favorites that were like mine or something that you want to share, I would really love to read about them in the comments. And I will see you again next month for more favorites. Bye, guys.